There was a solemn funeral at a mosque in Hamilton today for the teenage boy struck and killed by a car this week.
Hundreds of people packed into the mosque on the Hamilton Mountain for the service, including many schoolmates of 15-year-old Yaqoub Saeed. Al Sweeney was there and joins us live with the latest. Al?
Phil, the service at the mosque went from weekly Friday prayers to funeral prayers for Yaqoub and his family less than 2 days after his death. Friends of Yaqoub Saeed, known to his friends as Tyreek, posted videos like these on TikTok, showing a 15-year-old who stood 6'4" with a big smile.
He was always putting smiles on people's faces.
He was always smiling. He was always making people laugh around him. He was just a really respectful guy.
As we unite here in a state of grief, in a state of mourning.
Hundreds of students from Yaqoub's St. Thomas More School and other schools crowded into the Hamilton Mountain Mosque for his funeral service. Yaqoub was killed on Wednesday when he was struck by a speeding car near his home and school on the West Mountain. It was the day after his 15th birthday. Police say another 15-year-old boy from the school was driving underage and has been charged in Yaqoub's death. At the school, other students have created a memorial at his locker with teddy bears and a picture of his favorite shoes.
It's an extreme tragedy, and it's been obviously a terrible impact on our school. We're working our way through it, and I think we're on the healing process, but a lot of people are hurting.
At the mosque, members of Yaqoub's family stood at his coffin.
Kind of really sad and very lonely.
While friends remembered their time with Yaqoub.
I talked to him 20 minutes before it happened because we were in the same last period class together. And it really does suck, especially because he had his whole life ahead of him.
I don't know what to do. It's just horrible not being able to see him anymore.
His friends call this a tragedy that should never have happened.
It's so sad that he's gone because he did make a lot of people happy and smile.
He always made me laugh. Funny guy. He was hilarious. But
and this kind of loss, how do you describe that?
oh, it was devastating. We couldn't believe it.
A 15-year-old boy is charged in Yaqoub's death with failing to remain at the scene of an accident causing death and dangerous driving causing death.